Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ching, and today we are going to a brand new Filipino-owned coffee shop. This is Middle Black Sheep Coffee Roasters. Here we are, Middle Black Sheep Coffee Roasters. It's a little rainy today, you guys. Let's check out what it looks like inside. Okay, here we are. Just one big rectangle. They also have, because they are Filipino-owned, they also have paroles. Because we are in the Christmas season, that definitely indicates that we are Filipino-owned.
Hello, my name is Arman. Welcome to Middle Black Sheep Coffee Roasters. These are my partners, my wife, and Abigail, our friend.
Hi. So, what is the background behind Middle Black Sheep as your
Name?
Yes.
Well, Middle Black Sheep because I'm the middle child of the family, and I was also the black sheep of the family. Our first venture into coffee was in 2012. We went to a coffee class in Portland, Oregon, and we've always wanted to have our own cafe. If we're going to have a cafe, I said, we better roast our own beans to make it a specialty coffee. We found Bellwether. Bellwether is a much more cost-effective roasting machine. It's electric powered, does not require gas, nor does it require venting for the fumes. So it's basically environmentally friendly compared to the traditional coffee roasters. This is based on an inspiration from one of the most famous cafe in the world. It's called Arabica Beans. They have cafes in Bangkok. They're based in Japan. And so the design concept is inspired from that cafe. My wife is going to talk about the menu, and it's all mostly Filipino-inspired.
We thought of offering ensaymadas to, have something different and unique, and of course, special to us Filipinos or Asian community. This is by Ensaymada project based in California. So our bestseller right now it's been since we opened is the salted egg ensaymada. So it's the classic ensaymada topped with itlog na pula. This is the coconut pandan. It's topped with buttercream flavored pandan, and there's coconut inside. And other bestseller is the ube ensaymada. It's topped with ube cream and of course the classic ensaymada.
We're planning to introduce pork adobo empanada, and also the corned beef empanada.
So it has been raining in Vegas for the past, I don't know how many days. I want to say a week. Like, I live in the desert, so it's nonstop raining. So I feel like this is perfect weather for coffee. So I'm really glad to be here. And we're going to start with coffee. I was excited about this Ferrero Rocher because if you guys have never had that chocolate, it's this little round ball, which is like, I think, hazelnut inside. So it's exciting to try what it tastes like in coffee form. And I got all iced coffee, and I am sure you can do this in like hot form, but since I am a coffee lover, I'm always really picky. If I'm gonna flavored coffee, I need to taste the coffee, and I could definitely taste the coffee here. It's not just about the flavor, but then again, the flavor, aside from really tasting the strong coffee taste, is actually very good. This is the Ferrero Latte. Oh my God, there's even a little swirl of like chocolate syrup in there. All right, let's try the pistachio one. They actually sprinkle pistachio nuts on top. It looks really, really good. Let me mix it up a bit. I like that. It's not a sweet taste. It's a very strong coffee taste and very nutty. Very nutty, which I like. I can't wait to rank these. The last one is the ube matcha latte. So I actually have a point of comparison for this. I've tried in other Filipino restaurants, they've served me ube matcha latte. So I have a point of comparison for this. So let's try this. It definitely has a dominant matcha taste, but you can taste the ube on top. It's good, still very much dominant flavors. So, all right, let's break into these ensaymadas. Of course, I'm gonna go straight for the ube one. For size, I'm gonna put this in my hand really quick so you guys can see how big this is or how small it is in the size sitting in the palm of my hand. They heat it up so it comes out hot, so it's a little bit creamy. It's nice and fluffy though. I can already feel it with my fork how fluffy it is. And it looks fluffy in there. I actually like that a lot. It really tastes like, it doesn't, you can still taste a classic ensaymada flavor in there. That's what you have with some ube on top. It's light and fluffy in there. Okay, let's try this salted duck egg. It's a very Filipino flavor to me. You can see a little bit of an egg on top. Same size as the ube one. And they actually come in, not a plastic, but there's like a little tin cup, so it's easy to hold. Looks like your regular classic ensaymada. Little cheese on top with a salted duck egg. All right, let's break into this. I think I like the salted egg one better than the ube one. This is really good. Very Filipino. Little taste of home, especially during the holidays. Wow, that was a winner. I definitely like that. I think this is the one I'm most excited about. Coconut pandan. First of all, I don't even think I've ever tried a coconut pandan ensaymada. But I do love buko pandan, and definitely I've tried many, many things. And I don't feel like I can find that flavor. It's not so common here in Las Vegas, definitely in the Philippines, but here no. So nice and creamy, the topping, just like the ube. Actually, they're very consistent in that. So let's try this. I can't decide. That one's really, really good too. I was gonna say that this salted duck egg one was my favorite, but I think I might be loving. I'll tell you later. I can't decide, but that one is actually very, very good too. Okay, let's rank these coffees. I'm gonna say the Ferrero Latte is my favorite, with the ube matcha as second, and the third one is the pistachio. All very good, but I just want to rank them. So 1, 2, 3. And Ensaymada's favorite is the, I really debated between this coconut pandan one and the salted duck egg, but I'm gonna go salted duck egg first, just because there's a lot of flavor in that. There's a lot going on in this one that tastes really good and blends really well together. The second one is this coconut pandan. I love the pandan flavor. And third is the ube one.
Once again, we are Middle Black Sheep Coffee Roasters. Come see us. We are here at Henderson, Nevada, just 15 minutes away from the Strip.
Hope to see you soon.
Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.